Hey everybody, welcome. This is the Casual Homesteader, and I have some very exciting news. Last night I checked one of my swarm traps, and I found that for the first time ever I actually caught a swarm. Now this is a late July swarm, or at least that's when I found it, because it is late July. I'm not sure exactly when the swarm moved in because I haven't really been checking my traps like a good beekeeper should. But if it is a late July swarm, I hear that these July swarms are not really worth the effort that you put into them to get them to survive over winter. But since this is the first swarm that I've ever caught, and since in my location the main nectar flow and the main pollen gathering happens in the fall with all the goldenrod and the ragweed, I'm going to put the effort in and I'm going to try to see if I can get these guys to overwinter. So today I'm going to take them out of the swarm trap and I'm going to put them into the hive box, which is going to be their permanent home. And I'm going to cross my fingers and hope for the best. So let's get started. So here it is. Here's the swarm trap that I set these back up in, I think, the beginning of May. And I just took this one out of the tree last night. And as you can see, we've got bees. The bees have moved in there. Now I took this out of the tree last night. And I just set it over here in its new location. I didn't hive them yet. The reason why you want to do this at night, you want to take it out of the tree at night, is because if you do it in the daytime, all of the bees that are out in the field foraging, they haven't come back home yet in the daylight hours. So you want to wait until they all come back home, and then you want to move it, because if you don't do that, all the bees in the field who are out foraging, they'll never know where the new location is. So I moved it here last night, and now I'm getting ready to take these frames out of this swarm trap, and I'm going to put them in the hive box, and that will be their permanent location. So cross your fingers, here we go. So I've just taken the cover off the trap, and yeah, we definitely have bees. That looks like a pretty good colony that's sort of moved in. They might have been here for a little while, not really so sure, but we are going to take these frames out one by one, inspect them, put them in the new hive box, and then see what we got. That's really exciting. Okay, so I'm on frame number 2, and what I'm starting to see here is that this looks like this swarm just moved in. What we have here are starter strips of foundation. And if this were a colony that had moved in some time ago, they would have already started to build comb on this foundation, but I'm not seeing any comb at all so far. So fortunately, in the new hive I already have established comb. That means that they don't have to make it. They just have to concentrate on going out there into the hive, into the field, and filling up that comb. And all the queen has to do, when I find her I'll show you, but all the queen has to do at that point is concentrate on just laying eggs. So next, hopefully, the queen. Okay, I haven't found the queen yet, but what I just noticed is that there is a frame here that it's hard to see, but they're already starting to build comb. That's a good sign. So I'm not going to shake this out. I'm just going to leave this just like it is. I'm going to hive them. I'm going to hive this frame just like that. And that'll be it. So you can see now what I've done is that all of the frames from the trap have either been shaken out into the new hive, or I think I placed 2 of them into the new hive, because I did have a frame of comb, full comb, fully drawn comb in the swarm trap, which was very, very full of bees. I believe either that one or the one before it is where the queen was. So I didn't shake those out. I just placed those into the hive directly. So now, and then I've supplemented them with a little sugar water, because now it's high summer and there is a nectar dearth on, which means that not many flowers are producing nectar. So I've done that until I'm gonna keep doing that until fall, until the fall goldenrod comes in, and they can feed off that. But for now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another box on top of this, and then that's the end of that. So thanks very much for watching, and see you soon.